stuff to do before school starts this fall. Come on, Perry! So stick with us, cause Phineas and Ferb are gonna
Say. What? Wait, up in. Up in.
Mom! Phineas and Ferb are making a title sequence!
Dexter's ever-curious and ever-annoying older sister bouncing her way into his laboratory like a sugar-powered whirlwind. Dexter, as usual, was too engrossed in his latest experiment to notice. Today's invention? A revolutionary body swap ray designed for scientific studies on empathy and...
Oh, what's this button do?
Dee Dee cooed, her fingers hovering over the device.
DJ!
Behavior.
Do not touch that! It is highly experimental.
Too late. Shiny button gleamed in her eyes like a siren's call. With one enthusiastic rest, the room filled with a flash of blinding light. Dexter's heart sank as he realized what had just happened. Dee Dee activated his device.
This is fun!
Dee Dee cackled, grabbing the remote and bolting out of the lab.
DJ, stop! That is not the...
Dexter yelled, chasing after her. She was already halfway down the stairs by the time he caught sight of her giggling and waving the device like a prize. As Dexter sprinted after her, Dee Dee dashed out the front door and into the yard. The neighborhood was her playground now. Laughter erupted from Dee Dee as Dexter tried to stop Dee Dee from causing a disaster as she usually does.
Dee Dee, give that back!
Dexter shouted, finally catching up to her as Dee Dee ran back into the house, and then the kitchen just as their mother stepped in, drawn by the commotion.
What is going on with you two?
Mom asked, her voice tinged with confusion and irritation. Before Dexter could explain, Dee Dee pointed the remote at their mother with a mischievous grin.
Oopsie!
She said, pressing the button. Another flash of light happened. The next thing Dexter knew is that he blinked, disoriented, and realized something was very wrong. He looked down and froze. His small, stubby hands were gone. Instead, he now saw his mother's hands, covered by yellow cleaning gloves, trembling in shock.
What? Am I in?
Dexter muttered as he then looked to the window's surface and saw his mother's face, shocking him. Until he also felt a shift in his weight in the back area as he looked at his mother's rather large posterior, and his new chest before seeing how balanced his mother's body was.
Whoa, I've never studied the anatomy of the female since I was not sure how massive they are. But given how enormous my mother's posterior and top area are, it's amazing she is able to walk around with ease even with the extra weight.
Dexter said as he even smacked his mom's ass, his chest amazed by their size and texture.
Oh dear!
Mom said, now speaking with Dexter's voice as she adjusted the lab coat she was now wearing.
What in the world is this?
Dexter, now realizing he was in his mother's body, let out a groan.
Dee Dee, look what you've done. This is catastrophic.
Dee Dee shrugged, clearly losing interest in the chaos she saw.
It's not my fault you made such a fun choice, so this is your fault like always!
She said with a grin, tossing the remote onto the lawn. Before anyone could argue further, their father wandered outside, holding a newspaper.
Honey, how do you see, Mike?
Another zap from the remote before it exploded and was destroyed. This time, Dad swapped bodies with a neighbor's cat who had wandered into the yard. The cat, now in Dad's body, adjusted his glasses and began reading the newspaper as if nothing had happened. Dexter threw his mother's hands, into the air.
That's it. Everyone into the containment. Go.
With a series of frantic maneuvers, Dexter managed to trap his family in his patented suspended animation gel. As they floated in glowing, gelatinous goo, Dexter took a moment to catch his breath. His lab was in shambles. His parents now knew about his secret sanctuary of science, and he was stuck in his mother's body. It was shaping up to be the worst day of his life. As the chaos subsided, Dexter's scientific mind began to take over. After all, he was a scientist first and foremost, and now in his mother's body he had a unique opportunity for research.
This is purely for scientific purposes.
He muttered to himself, donning the most advanced safety gear he had.
Anatomical study is essential for understanding the effects of the body swap ray.
For hours, Dexter took meticulous notes, adjusting his modified lab attire to better fit his mother's form. It was strange, yes, But fascinating. Still, a gnawing sense of guilt lingered at the back. His parents didn't just know of it. They had seen it. There was no erasing that knowledge without drastic measures. Dexter knew what had to be done. The only way to undo the body swap and the potential brain defense problems was to require an extremely deep space. So 2000, Dexter prepared to leave Earth. First, there was one last order of business. Mom, still trapped in Dexter's body, floated in her containment goo. Dexter released his family momentarily, explaining the situation as concisely as possible.
Você?
Mother, I'm going to
Vai
fix
xixi no
this.
banheiro, hein?
Until
Vai fazer
that
xixi
please
não.
refrain from.
Baby!
Mom shouted, interrupting him.
This is all your fault. If you hadn't been meddling, none of this would have happened.
In a fit of frustration, Mom zapped DD with a larger body swap cannon Dexter had made to test the mathematical equations of the body swap process before he made the remote proper, swapping her with Monkey, the family's hyper-intelligent lab assistant. Now Monkey in DD's body chattered angrily, while DD in Monkey's body scratched her head in confusion. Dexter sighed.
This just keeps getting better and better.
As Dexter piloted the Robodexo 2000 into space, he couldn't shake the sinking feeling that his life would never be the same. Even if he managed to retrieve the rare element, fix the body swaps, the secret of his lab was out. What would his parents do? Would they shut it down, ground him for life? But as he stared into the vastness of space, determination filled him. He was Dexter, boy genius. No challenge was too great. He would do it with style.
Note to self. Faith on the show next time.
After an arduous mission, Dexter managed to retrieve the rare element and successfully reverse the body swaps. Back in his own body, Dexter nervously faced his parents in the aftermath of the chaos. His mother and father, though initially furious, ultimately decided to ground Dexter for only a week, reasoning that the blame lay largely with Dee. Her reckless antics had pushed Dexter to keep his laboratory a secret in the first place. Dee, however, wasn't so lucky, declared a menace to enrolled in reform school. A move Dexter secretly found both just and satisfying. For now, the laboratory and Dexter's world was back to its peculiar version of normal. Returned to the solace of his lab, Dexter adjusted his glasses and smirked.
All in a day.
Mario, what are you doing? I have get the eating chocolate. This is not chocolate. This is food. Nah. Yum 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 yum. Son, what are you doing? I dream I was eating chocolate. This is not chocolate. This is. Rule number 10. No going to airport in my class. Can I go to the airport? Get in the class. Beep beep beep. Beep 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 beep. Gobble. Beep beep. Stop, what are you doing? Placing that. Eating chocolate. This is not chocolate. This is. SpongeBob, what are you doing? I dream that I eat. Give me eyeballs. This is not. Give me eyeballs. This is. Ah. Is that what you did? That, where do you find that delicious chocolate? That one you want to do. There. That one you want is delicious chocolate. There. Chocolate. No. Huh? Those chocolates are really tasty. What? Rule number 7. Don't eat my chocolate in my classroom. What? No. Eating my class chocolate in my classroom. It's not what you did. I dream that I eat chocolate. This is not chocolate. This is. No. No. Rule number 7. No chocolate in my class. No. What? No. Chocolate in my class. Body roller. Body roller. No. Listen to stop eating in my class. Rule number 8. No in my class. Rule number 9. No toys in my class. Rule number 8. No. Rule number 8. Drinking soda in my class. No. If tiny ones. Huh? Bye. Shh. We got. We got. We got. Rule number 7. No. Candy lamb during expand. Rule number 7. No eating pizza in my class. No. It's not what I did. I was eating chocolate. This is not chocolate. This poop. Rule number 7. No chocolate in my class. What? Class what? No eating my classroom. No vote what? No vote in my classroom. Rule number 0. running in the class. So what are you doing? That I eat chocolate. This is not chocolate. Six. No chocolate in my class. What? No chocolate in my class. Oh. So stop eating chocolate. It's untilling. Okay. What's son? Stop. Son, stop eating. Okay. Son, stop eating chocolate. It's son doing. Okay. Okay. What's chocolate made out? Okay. What's chocolate made out? Cocoa beans. Cocoa beans. Oh. Cocoa beans. What? Cocoa beans is made out. Salad. Salads? Well, chocolate is healthy. Made out salad. Hiya!
Ryan,
Yes, Peter?
the weather's beautiful outside. Why don't you go for a walk?
Yes, Peter? That is a good idea. I hope I'm not demolished by an dangerous speeding vehicle.
Peter, you forgot to feed the baby.
This reminds me of the time when I...
Too long have I dealt with your ineptitude, husband.